All right. So last time it took a while, but we were able to get out of the Nalbina fortress, the Nalbina dungeon, and we've met a few people. Particularly, we met Captain Bosch, who apparently has a very bad reputation for allegedly killing the king, which apparently didn't. Apparently, word news of that is somewhat exaggerated, but yeah, who's actually going to believe us right now? Anyway, when we got back to Rabanastre, we found out that apparently Pinello got kidnapped by a bounty hunter who is after Balthier's head. So yeah, we gotta go find her. And apparently word was that she was in Bujerba, which is our next destination. And turns out we have to get there by air, or at least that's the method of transport we're going, because, Sky Pirate! There you are. Bujerba's on the sky continent of Dorsantis, and the magicite mine we're looking for is in Bujerba. If we're going to save the girl, we start there. Let's go. You do realize that once we've left, you may not see Rabanastre for a while. Once we leave, there'll be no looking back. There was one more, option on there. Bujerba. Don't get out of Dalmasca much, do you? Bujerba is a small city-state that thrives on the export of particularly fine magicite. It's ruled by Marquis Andor, who, by staying in the Empire's good graces, has managed to stave off Imperial invasion, as opposed to Dalmasca. Alright. I don't think there was anything left in the shops to get besides gambits, and I got the ones that I cared to get. The only other piece of business was the one hunt that I am not leveled enough for yet. So let's head off. We make for the Lusu mines in Bujerba. Seems I took on more baggage in Rabanastre than I'd planned. Well, let's save your girl and be done with it. Come on.
Whoa. This is the Strow.
Fancy.
She airship enough for you?
The Straw. You really are a sky pirate.
Well, the headhunters seem to think so. What's a good word? Is she ready?
So is she armed? How fast is she? Could she take the Ifrit?
I suppose I could tell you, but... wouldn't you rather see for yourself?
Yeah.
Fran, our course.
The shortest way is over Dorstonis.
How flies Bujerba?
Oh, she's free as can be, for now. The Empire took notice when they announced the princess's unfortunate suicide and your untimely execution.
If it becomes known that I'm alive, the Marquis will lose their favor.
I try to steer clear of such things. Right, it's time to fly. And no wagging tongues or you'll like to bite them off.
I'm coming, Pinello.
Seems the game just doesn't want to keep the volume set where I have it set for. Meanwhile...
You've seen to her feeding, yes?
I have, my brother. She eats well.
See that she does. We need her alive. Balthier's bait must be fresh.
I keep trying to tell you. I barely even know who Balthier is.
My brother, a message come from Rabanastor. The Strahl she set sail. She makes straight for the sky city of Buzherba.
Barely know, was it? Yet Ala Tracy goes bounding off for you. Tell me, how could that be?
That's what I'd like to know. I just met him that one time and that's
Does
it.
that tongue never stop? What if we plucked it from your head? As for you, we need Balthier alive. His corpse fetches but half the bounty.
A tender beaten, my specialty.
There's no fun for it if we can't tease out a scream or two.
Where are you?
We're on our way. Low visibility, that's kind of dangerous, isn't it? Sky continent indeed. How the heck did... I want to question how it stays up in the air, but then, you know, that might cause it to stop.
Easy.
No good, he's not here. Keep searching. This way.
Who are
You're a
they
dead
searching
man.
for?
Don't forget it. And no names.
Of course.
Okay. Oh. Ah. A strong mist prevents teleportation. Traveler, welcome to Buzherba. We Parijana guides are appointed by the Marquis himself to aid visitors to our fair city. Once you leave the aerodrome, you will find yourself upon Travica Way, the main thoroughfare of Buzherba. Good journey, Padra. Stupid controller. Am I gonna have to use the dang keyboard for movement?
The Lusu mines are just up ahead. Though, I do hear there's not much left there these days.
You're on your way to the mines? Then please allow me to accompany you. I have an errand to attend to there.
Who are you?
What manner of errand?
What errand? I might ask the same of you.
Right. Come on then.
What?
Excellent.
Do me a favor and stay where I can keep my eye on you. Should be less trouble that way.
For us both.
So what's your name?
Oh, I'm Lamont.
Don't worry. I don't know what's in that mine, Lamont, but you're in good hands. Right, Bosch?
Lamont joins the party as a guest. Right, I do have a hunt in here. The Coos Skygrounds. Though I feel like I probably shouldn't be activating that quite so soon if the last hunt was any indication. Might as well see what the shops have along the way. Use them, might as well. It's heavy armor, which... Okay, those are the ones that I just got. At least open a gambit slot, I suppose. Couldn't hurt. There's the next level shields. Can I get to it? Yes, I can. How about you? You can just afford it. Nice. Go. Fortunately, I don't have the heavy armor 2 for you, but it's better than nothing. Where is your light armor? Aha, and you can afford it too. Which... You know what? Get that one first. Didn't mean to do that. Keep that one for now. Okay, it just skips. There was no shield 1 for you. It just skips straight to shield 2, which is weird. But in that case, I'll go ahead and buy a bronze shield for you. Even though I can't use it yet. Once I'm able to, once I can afford the license, I'll just go. I can equip it right then and there. Okay. Wouldn't you like to know? Fair enough. Thing is with this dang controller, for whatever reason, when I try to when I have the control stick like going straight up, it just loses whatever it's trying to do. Unfortunately, there's not much else to give. Of course, Balthier's still using guns and Vaughn's using daggers, and neither of them are in here, so. Alright, let's see what we got in the magic shop. Newly opened. There's Blizzard. I'll just buy everything. You can use all three of those, right? Oh, apparently Blizzard is not. Weird. Okay, that is black magic too. But it costs more, so it probably is, so it most likely is a bit stronger. Okay. So this is traffic away, so this isn't where was the hunt thing? Cruise Skygrounds, okay. Which I had not been to. At least not yet. Miner's End. Techniques. Charge! That was the one I was hoping to get now. And you know, Fran can already use it, so that's good. Which on that note, I should probably get her thing set up for that. Oh, I can actually see your gambits. I forgot that I could do that. And there goes most of my money. Let's see. And there's more guards there. I'd be a little surprised if there's too much new stuff in here, but might as well see if there's anything that catches my eye. Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, these ones I don't remember seeing before. I think those might be new as well. I like the condition that have 10 or more of a selected item. Means there's no way for you to just use it all up without thinking about it. And that goes there too. Okay. Not a heck of a lot. Not too much that I really need. This looks like the only way we can go. Lusu Square. The look of someone new. You would do well to hire us should you wish to enter Lusu. Of course, not today, for the mines are closed. What you got? We hadn't seen a regular item vendor. Oil I don't care much about. Just have something for just a little bit. Hopefully I won't need Phoenix Downs in such high quantities like I did against that stupid Wraith. Alright, into the mines we go.
The Lusu Mines, one of the richest veins in Ivalice.
Under Imperial Guard, no doubt.
Actually, no. With but few exceptions, the Imperial Army is not permitted within Bujerba. Well, shall we proceed?
What level are you? I didn't even think to look. Nine, okay. Now it's just a question of what kind of stuff are we going to find in here? or what's gonna find us.
You will forgive me for asking, but you are diverting the purest of the Magicite.
I can assure you it reaches Lord Vane most discreetly.
Ha! You wear your saddle well.
Be that as it may, I have no intention of being bridled, Your Honor.
Then you prefer the whip? Stubbornness will see not only you broken, Excellency, but Bujerba as well.
I presume that's the Marquis.
Halim Ondor IV, the Marquis of Bujerba. The Marquis served as mediator at the negotiations of Damascus' surrender. It would appear that he is somewhat less neutral now.
They say he's been helping the resistance.
They say many things.
You're certainly well informed. Who did you say you were again?
What difference does it make? We have to find Penelo.
And Penelo is your...
She's a friend. She was kidnapped and taken here.
And all for the purpose of bringing Balthier. Lusu Mines. Yeah, of course, we got more stupid bats. Okay, level 7 bats. That's not so bad. Let's see. Oh, hello. Yay, levels. Quaramotes that I will never be using. Hold on. I see where your health is. You know what? Go ahead and use another. Better to use your MP now and have it regenerate over time than try to use it all up during combat. Nothing else. I thought I saw a couple enemies over here. Plus, there might be, Okay. Fair enough. That he does. That he does. Well, it won't be quite so nice now, but... At least Lamont is able to keep himself topped off. Okay, you got 18. And Osafune. That was a katana, wasn't it? Yes, which nobody in the group can use that. And this is the biggest reason I had forgotten about this until now. This is why having Libra on can be so important. It reveals traps. And traps can be quite the nasty thing. Oh, hello. That's 20. Oh. Definitely have to be careful. Oh, geez. Stone, dark stone. Oh boy. Somebody's gonna trigger that. Oh, that kind of sucks. Isn't there? Aha, there it is. Top copy hat? Isn't that the one that I... Yeah, that is the one I bought for Fran already. An item there? No, there is not. Alright. So just checking for treasure, because you never know where you might find some. I feel like I could set up a gambit for Vaughn to try to steal from an enemy that has 100% health, but that can be kind of a detriment when in groups. Because then Vaughn would just be trying to steal from the same enemy over and over again. Well, I mean, to be fair about the AI, they're if they're not going to go out of their way to avoid it, they're just following me directly. And it's not exactly following in a... Everyone's not exactly single file. That was a skill I just found. Always neat when I find stuff like that for free. Leather headgear. It's kind of unfortunate that I'm finding equipment that I already bought. Alright, I presume that this just leads back to where I've already been. Just checking to see if there was any other treasure coming from this direction. And there is not. Might as well at least get this started on the map. Because I presume that is progress, but there was another path back this way. But at least there was a bit more treasure there. And I could have sworn it's weird how some of the treasure respawns. I mean, I'll take it, but it's just I wonder if there's some sort of system behind it. And regarding the whole stealing thing, that's kind of why when I was looking through the Gambit list, I was looking to see if there was something about stealing from an enemy that had already been stolen from or something. Oh dear. Dang it. Was kind of hoping that that wouldn't have happened, but... Ah, lovely. Ah, there it is. Yeah, and the fact that guests are gaining levels is also something new for this. Because I'm pretty sure they weren't before. Yeah, that's true. That is true. When I'm in a situation where I likely have no choice but to trigger something, I can at least make it so that not everybody is getting hit by it. Money. Assassin's Dagger. Huh. I could use it. It's a significant improvement too. Holy cow. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh.
This is what I came here to see.
What's that?
It's nethicite, manufactured nethicite.
Nethicite?
Unlike regular magicite, nethicite absorbs magical energy. This is the fruit of research into the manufacture of nethicite. All at the hands of the Draclaw Laboratory. So this is where they're getting the magicite.
Errand all attended to, then?
Thank you. I'll repay you shortly.
No, you'll repay us now. We have too much on our hands to go on holding yours. So, where did you hear this fairy tale about nethicite? And where did you get that sample you carry? What do you know about the Draclaw Laboratories? Tell me, who are you?
Balthier.
You kept us waiting, Balthier.
Oh dear.
You slipped away in Albenar. We missed you. First the judge and now this boy. The whole affair has a smell of money about it. I may have to wet my beak a little.
Keep your snout in the trough where it belongs. This thinking ill befits you, Begamnon.
Balthier. Too long have I gone unpaid. I'll carve my bounty out of that boy.
Where's Pinello? We're taking her back.
The The girl? Why keep the bait when you've landed the fish? We cut her loose on the way here and then off she ran crying like a babe.
Hey!
After them!
Time to go.
Hey, wait up!
We'll not be able to take them all. Fight who we must, leave the rest.
Business. Run. Get. I thought maybe there would be something there like that. That was a way to go, but no. Just get. I don't. Though I found it notable that Fran was a required party member for this part. I'm wondering why. You know, wow. Oh, is that what it was? I'll revive you later. Hopefully I won't be stuck in a corner.
It would not seem they follow. We've lost them.
Good.
Much more running about with Bunga at my heels, and I'm apt to give up sky pirating altogether.
Alright, and yeah, I'm just going to take my leave of this place. Heal up at the dang crystal. Which should be... right there. And we made it out.
I see you've been out walking without the company of your cortege, Lord Larsa.
Lord Larsa?
We caught her wandering out of the mines. You must take care with such undesirables about.
I was kidnapped.
Silence!
If it is a crime to wander on one's own, then I too am guilty. Marquis, I trust that your estate can accommodate another guest.
Why not?
Judge Geese, I shall heed your counsel. I will not travel unaccompanied any longer.
That was unexpected.
Thank you, Penelo.
Of course.
What's Penelo doing?
Playing
What's the
along.
deal with that Lamont?
That's no Lamont. Larsa Ferinas Solidor, fourth son to Emperor Gramis and brother to Vayne.
What? That kid?
Do not worry. I believe he will treat her well.
Nobody knows men like Fran does.
Is
Our
that
purposes
so?
lead the same way. To Ondor. We must find means to approach him.
The Marquis is channeling money to organizations opposing the Empire. We'll start there.
Alright, first up. Cut me off before I could get to the dang crystal.
Marquis Ondor announced my execution 2 years ago. If news of my survival were to spread, the Marquis may find his position compromised.
The men he's been funding bear little love for the Empire. They won't be thrilled to discover that rumors of your death were, in fact, greatly exaggerated. If we were to raise a clamor to that effect, we might just get their attention.
Nothing to it. I'll just go around town spreading the word. How about this? I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca.
One of the things, I think this is one of the memes surrounding this game.
Well, what do you think?
That certainly qualifies as a clamor. All right, Vaughn, get to it. For the girls' sake, eh? Oh, and the more people around to witness your little performance, the better. If we're going to reach the Marquis, it's up to you. We'll be waiting here if you need us.
Healing first. Healing and saving after that. Let's see. Feels like Bosch should have gotten more LP there. Unless I was actually using some along the way. I should have equipped that. Oh well. Of course, your HP is locked behind a bunch of other things.
I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg.
Just one.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies. I'm the Bosch von Rotzenberg. I'm Captain Bosch.
That's the one.
I'm Captain Bosch. Bosch lives.
I noticed that the notoriety part's going
The Bosch von Ronsenberg.
is slowly going down too, I think.
I'm Captain Bosch.
Ah. Well, that was unfortunate. Never came across you. Although I don't think that I was able to get to here before. Didn't realize the Kronos tier moved slow as well.
Bosch lives. I'm Captain Bosch. I'm Captain Bosch. Bosch lives.
Uh-huh.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. Don't listen to Ondor's lies. I'm Captain Bosch.
So I need to avoid the, quote, informed ones.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so it depends on who...
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
Okay, so the only ones that I need to bother
Bosch lives.
talking to are the ones that could actually talk back.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg.
But these guys seem to be the big ones. Uh-huh.
I'm Captain Bosch.
73.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
I think those are the ones that I need to avoid.
I'm Captain Bosch.
I think there was another one of those guys that I wanted to talk to in here. Aha.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg. I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca.
I'm getting close now. Dang it. Didn't realize you were there.
I'm Captain Bosch.
I suppose I can't talk to you
Captain
again.
Bosch.
It's unfortunate that I keep hitting the people that I shouldn't be, like you.
I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg. I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. I'm the Bosch von Ronsenberg.
I
Don't listen to Ondor's
presume I can't
lies.
speak to you again. Ah. Pretty sure I had.
I'm Captain Bosch. Bosch lives.
94. Yep. Avoid you.
Bosch lives.
100. There we go. Took a little while, but I got there. You, boy, you will come with us.
This is the one, Amaro. Says he's Captain Bosch, he does.
You would sooner pass for the king.
I knew you weren't no captain. That was a mean trick to be playing.
If a trickery it ended, it would end well enough. But why this boy? And why Captain Ronsenberg? An explanation is due, and I will hear it. The Empire's hounds grow passing bold indeed.
A shame if they learnt the Marquis trafficked with the likes of you. Agents masquerading as guides, a hideout at the back of a tavern? Not exactly earning high marks for originality, are we?
Now you've done it.
Wait! So Bosch von Ronsenberg does yet live.
Yep. The estate of the Marquis Andor. Drawing room.
So Vaughn really is all right. I didn't think I'd ever get to see him again.
You will join him soon. And until then, I shall see that you are kept from harm.
Thank you.
I am troubled. The Rabanastre Imperial Guard appear to have overstepped their bounds. I intend to speak on this with the Consul.
What?
Vane Solidor, the Consul, is my brother. The first duty of the Consul is to maintain order in Dalmasca. My brother is not one given to failure. Perhaps things aren't going as well as they might be, but give him a little time and he will put things to rights. Be not troubled. My brother is a remarkable man.
He frightens me.
Why?
I'm sorry. He is your brother. It's just, you don't understand how much we lost to the war. My friends, my parents.
So you fear the Empire? Listen to me. The men of my family, we are taught to place the needs of others before those of our own. I will see that you are kept from harm. It is my duty to House Solidor.
But how? How can I trust you?
Because I give you my word. My brother would do no less.
Okay.
I knew there must be more to it, but to find you at the end of this tale? To see the Marquis's face when he learns of it.
I should like nothing more. I would meet him and see for myself.
How say you, my lord?
There is little to be said. I shall arrange a meeting with the Marquis. We shall expect you at the estate.
Yeah, I'm not going to be hollering at people again. At least not for that reason. Restraint, yes. Magoo. Oh, notice board. Let's see, there's a fierce Roxas running amok in the Lusu mines. We're too scared to go inside. Please come to our aid. Fair enough. Which one was the one that the other... Coos Skygrounds, there it is. Might as well get that hunt underway as well. Just so that I don't have to worry about doing this step later. Who am I looking for on this one? Pilica. There you are. See, it's kind of embarrassing, but I had this rock toys I was keeping as a pet, Kupo, but he ran away. I had given up on finding him. Then I started hearing the rumors about a giant Titan toys wreaking havoc in the mines. Then I realized, it's him! It's my pet! I just know it. My little toy slipped into the mines, and he absorbed magicite energy, and he got all big and violent, Kupo. I'd go get him back myself, but the mines are awfully big. I'd get lost. I'd get a friend to help, but I'm so embarrassed. That's why I wrote Mont Blanc, and here you are. And my little rock toys, well, he's not little, but he's in Site 2 of the Lusu mines. Go get him! So that's Site 2. Huh. There's another region that I didn't have access to. Might as well see what that is. See if there's anything of note. I would imagine anyone native to Bujerba would not be afraid of heights. You would not last very long here. I mean, you can actually fly, then that's good. Can Moogles fly? I guess it all depends on the setting, I guess. And the other person was... Oh, Cartographer's Guild. One for the mines, at least. Fine, sure. Not that there was much else to find, but... Right, sell my old stuff. My old, worth a good bit here. Not to mention there was a few things from my trip through Giza Plains and whatnot too. I forgot that I had these on hand still. Bizarre goods. Phoenix Downs. More Phoenix Downs. Breastplate, leather headgear, and sure. Parallel arrows. Okay. Although leather breastplate is not an improvement, unfortunately. There you are. Yes, I have. So there have always been many Roxas, what you call fiends in Lusu, held at bay by a paling, but the paling has fallen. No, it seems rather that some Murka has broken it, and now something most terrible has come out. Yes, a Nidoj, previously sleeping deep within the mines, has come to the surface. It is beyond even us Paravir guards to defeat it. Please, Badra, defeat this Nidoj. Find it where the shaft splits into two ahead. Our prayers go with you. Where the shaft splits into two. Should I be doing this now? Am I strong enough to be doing this now? I don't know, but we'll find out. Where the splits into two. So it's probably there at Transitway 1. And that's where the turtle's gonna be. Not to mention, there's other things. Like, I could have sworn I saw a treasure chest in there before I was interrupted. It's just a shame that because of my dang analog stick is being stupid, I'm resorting to use my keyboard to move around.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. My Assassin's Dagger, the KO effect is working out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? You've got a whole bunch of stuff on you. See if I can get down to where your the HP is. Not quite. Not quite. Bone fragments are worth a good bit. It's good that I'm able to get a few of them. Aha. Right, I'm immune to poison. Cool.
Yeah.
Keep you trying to use poison on Vaughn. That's working out well for me. Of course, I'm not even going the right way, am I? No. Wrong way. What do I have? Fran's healing gambits at 450%. Okay. I wonder. Now that I think about it, I think there's a couple gambits I might want to go after next time I pass by. Okay, yeah. I'm not quite strong enough for that, I think. It was worth a try, though. Even with Protect gone, that was not gonna end well. Okay, I was a little worried when Fran hit level 11, but everybody else got there in short order. If nothing else, I got some extra experience, got some more loot. So it wasn't a complete waste. But yeah, I definitely wasn't ready for that one. Which I suspected as much. But you never know until you try. And hey, I got out of there alive, so that matters a lot too. Is this the gambits? Yes. There's a couple that I'm thinking about now. Let's see, was it? Huh. I thought there was one for enemy with lowest percentage on health. Ah. That might have been what it was. I thought there was one with for percentage as well. Okay. At least this way, everyone should be focusing on the same target. Alright. Now to head for here.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
And presumably Penelo's with him? What exactly are you doing?
What are we waiting for?
For you to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait. Sorry. Can't be helped.
Oh dear.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
And we've been captured again. Fine.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Sid.
We must see the real thing to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
Were you talking to yourself just now, dude?
2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
Okay. Dread not, Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord.
Amalia.
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the disthroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You've brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
You have to promise. No executions.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
I'll have to check to see what.
Then, Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
As last I checked, Balthier was still wearing that thing. I'll just see if that's changed. 'Cause I'm not sure I have.
So you were carrying it all along. The Fate's jest.
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was a
I say
princess.
keep quiet.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
Vossler joins the party as a guest. And a map of the Leviathan. First things first. Yep. You are not wearing that anymore. It ain't much, but it's I'm not spoiled for choice right now. Let's see, anything noteworthy? I have no need for MP, but you do. Anything that helps MP production. Might have to do that as well at some point. Although I'm not particularly prone to using attack magics. Oh boy, this is a big place. Alright.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway?
Uh-huh.
It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
All right. Phoenix down. The nice thing is I do have the means of making sure that that my party doesn't move if I don't want them to. Well, yeah. Oh boy. Potion.
Yeah.
And another potion.
Yeah.
Stealing Phoenix Downs. That is good. No items down there. Okay, potion.
Yeah.
Crossbow. Let's see. Which class used the crossbows? The Time Battle Mage. The Time Mages use heavy armor. Okay. Weird. I wouldn't have thought that. Okay. Interesting thought. Okay. That goes into the same region either way. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected a mage to be using heavy armor. That was my thought on that. Oh dear. Oh, that had the range on that is a bit higher than I thought. Oh, that is pretty good damage there. Dang. That's a handy little spell there, Dark. Okay. Definitely good for groups. Security station. Insert access key, of course. Huh. Reflect Gamote. Echo Herbs. Suit of Ringmail. Ooh. An improvement. I thank you kindly for that. Airship. Okay. That leads exactly where I ultimately want to be. Oh, and more treasure. Imperial Gunner. Von some. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff on this side. I'm curious to see what might be there. See a little bit of treasure already. Sleep spell. Anytime I get free spells before I buy them, that's always good. Same goes with techniques, and I want to say that you can get some gambits this way too. Probably should be starting to use some of these potions before I max out on it. I know I'm not one for using my consumables too often, but when I have that many already, why not? Especially when I'm stealing even more. Okay. Any items here? Yes. Ether. Huh. That wasn't there before. I don't like it. All right. Come at me. There, I got a profit from all that noise. Well, that was kind of mean. Having that go up right on top of me. Chain level. Iron sword. How good is the iron sword? It's one I already have. Okay. I dodged that one somehow. Advisory is posted outside this unusual device. Be advised, this release is to be used under normal operating conditions and will not function during an alert. Okay. Sub-control room bulkhead is now unlocked. Okay, that was for that. Ah, you barely survived that. What do we have here? A Vega? What the heck is that? That's a gun! It's a better gun! Nice! I'll take better guns! Yeah, that'll probably be the same thing as the other one. There's your berth access. Bulkhead is now unlocked. Did I really need to go this way? Because it feels like there was just two ways to get to the same place. But you know what? I found some good stuff along taking this path. I know I could just... Of course. There might be... You know what? Fine. Whatever. Another chain level. You know what? Carrying matters more. And some of these higher level item drops could lead to healing too. Oh, but the dog didn't count towards that? Aw. Well, that's unfortunate. It feels weird that the dog didn't count towards the chain on that. Oh well. That. Oh, you have blinds? Great. So who leveled up there? Balthier, I think. Oh, hello. Can you get rid of that? Yes, you can. Do that. Thank you. Yeah, no getting around that. At least this way, they're not gonna get me from... They won't be surrounded. Chain. Phoenix down. Always nice. Bit of healing probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Use techniques 100 times. Oh, Vaughn got slowed during that whole thing, too. Right, Vaughn got slowed, so that's not great. But we are good. Boom. Having Dark does help. Unfortunately, I can't scroll through, move on until the congratulations goes away. The number 1 brig key. Brig number 1. I mean, yeah. what's this? Systems access key. Apparently, I can buy stuff in here. Why do you have stuff that I can buy? After this treatment, I think it's safe to say we won't be visiting any more Imperial warships in the near future. Uh-huh. But a humble traveling merchant, as luck would have it, I happen to be traveling here. I only sell to one kind of customer, the paying kind. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to have. Yeah. Can't use it yet, but I definitely want that. Let's see. Already got one of those. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell that. I suspect I'm not gonna have multiple people with using guns. Okay, that's just a stronger arrow. Okay. Where is Sword 3 on for you? Perfect. Go ahead and take that. More physical attack damage. Sounds good. Mostly checking for... I have numerology, and that's where it is on the dang chart. Well, that's a thing. But that is specific. I wanted to get you more HP. I thought I had already given you that. Apparently not. That's interesting. I don't actually have that skill yet, but it's definitely something notable. I wonder how strong that is. Okay. That is fine for now. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for being there.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
Fated meeting. Rescue the Princess of
later.
Dalmasca. Ash joins the party. Okay. So you are using swords as well. You have a lot of stuff on hand. So I'm thinking either katanas. I'll use mystic armor, which is interesting, and of course there's the Genji armor. Fortunately, it seems, despite all the MP-related stuff, you don't actually get any spells. Oh, do they? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be going this in depth with this whole thing, especially since I can just switch someone back out if I feel like it. Thankfully, yeah. Well, I guess I have 2 iron swords on hand now. You seem just on your basic equipment. You seem geared towards fighter like Bosch is, but I do kind of want to spread things out. Plus, it doesn't help that I have already spent all my money, so even if I wanted to give you something different. Hold on. Organize this whole mess. There we go. Okay. The Osafune, that I'd at least have a halfway decent sword for you if I wanted to go that route. Yeah, I think I'll do that, at least for now. Like I said, I can always switch things around if I decide to do something different. More health. Just another gambit slot or two. Fuse, which I can't, which I don't have. Hello, Helicard. There's one thing I wanted to take a look at. Where was that again? There. Rods. What do I have for rods? Just the basic one. I'm already kind of planning ahead here. Because I already have an idea of... I'm already thinking about making Penelo White Mage. Just so I have Fran and Penelo as my two major healers. Of course, that all will rely on whenever I actually get Penelo back. And that all kind of sort of relies on us getting out of here, maybe. Oh, really? I'll have to...
Majesty, we will cut your path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Let's see, monk. Well, magic, white magic 9 doesn't really count. I don't see any white magic outside of that. And there's that too, but, you know. Yeah, I don't see any white magic in here. There's revive, but that's... eh. Yeah, it... I don't see any white magic here. Oh, this assassin dagger is doing some work now. One hit KOs, baby. Alright, talking about, let's see. Yeah, though I kind of wonder how I'd be able to. I've seen these little offshoot ones all over on all of them. I just wonder and how the heck I would even get to them in the first place. But you know, as mentioned, if I feel the need to switch things around, I can switch things around as long as I'm not in a situation like this. I feel like maybe I should be going to there. Or maybe not. Where exactly am I supposed to be going again? Ah. Item. Another gun! Ah, yeah, I do have that. Anomalous activity detected. Brig number 1. Level 3 ship-wide alert is in place. If you do not dispose of the source of the anomaly within 60 seconds, the alarm will sound again. Of course, I don't know where the source of the anomaly is. But it'll give me a moment of peace. Unfortunately, the alarm is about to go off in 2, 1, 0. And didn't take long for enemies to start showing up. See a couple things down here. Princess Kiss and a potion. And you. I assume this one will do the exact same thing. Okay. I think something tried to take priority. Fortunately, my wandering around means that the time limit's going to run out soon before I can get to where I need to be. Okay, I'm there, or maybe not.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Foster leaves and Penelo joins. A piece of manufactured netherite. Is that an accessory? Yes, it is. Half damage from every element, but permanent silence. Considering that really the only one that's using any elemental, any spells at all is Fran and Penelo in a moment, that's not a bad thing to have. Now, if you're playing the original version where everyone has access to all the magic, you're making a commitment. But in this case, this thing is actually pretty good. Because who cares if I'm silenced? I don't have any. He doesn't have any spells anyway. All right, Penelo, White Mage, go. Oh yeah, I did buy that. More potency. Exactly. Ooh, that's a good one. actually give you the rod that I put on you. Didn't see that there. Oh, green magic. Bubble and siphon, huh? Okay. Feels a little weird seeing green magic there, but that's fine. Fortunately, I didn't have any more mystic armor because Ash is using one of them. Better than nothing. Nobody else has Libra, do they? Okay, Balthier does. And Bosch does as well. Okay. The more people that can have Libra, the better, I think. Which means I need to give you a Gambit slot. Give you that one too. And that should always be at the bottom. So it's not interrupting anything else that's going on. And it took me a moment to realize why Vaughn had silence on him. Because I gave it to him. Time to get out. Uh-oh.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
Nethicite!
What was that?
The Nethicite.
You were saying?
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Deal with you guys, so you're not. There. Now I can deal with you in peace. Oh, really? All I got was a potion? Oh, Balthier was out of range there. Good. And down you go. I was wondering what you were commenting on the music about.
Come.
The Atomos?
All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad.
Casual reference to Final Fantasy V there with Atomos. I believe that was 5?
Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Has gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Yep. Casual. Nothing wrong. Just going about our business. No need to fire on us.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
All right then. And we are free. I think between this stream and the next, I might do, depending on what all gets done in the here and now. I figure might as well get some of these cutscenes over and done with. And I'd probably do a bit of grinding, if only to raise up money to get Pinello some better armor. Probably everyone to get some better armor if I can. And hope that I don't get myself committed to some other thing that I can't get out
When
of.
Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
Planning on
I'm
commandeering
going to
it.
retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think?
A bit over the top.
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Oh. Fancy.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Shades of Final Fantasy IX, though I definitely didn't know that when at the time when I played this game the first time around. So now I'm wondering, when I'm back in control, will I be still at, will I be back at Rabanastre, or will I or not? Or will I still be at Bujerba?
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vayne. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Okay then. Dalmasca Westersund.
Whoa.
Huh.
This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
At least we thought to bring entertainment.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Okay. So I suspect that Rabenaster might be off limits right now. New equipment on all fronts. Cool. Ooh. On a factor of time? Okay, that... I see stuff that I want. For sure. Oh, arrow's considered black magic. Oh, wait, black magic. I don't know why I was thinking arcane. Okay then. Nice clear day. Nice clear days. The elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying. Bad for business. Yeah, elementals are a thing. Right, float is a thing, but it's not a thing that I have and probably won't have for a while. Oh, sandstorms, huh? Okay. Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Succulent fruit. So yeah, depending on what kind of stuff is around, I'm thinking maybe do a little bit of money grinding for things, but considering where... I guess it makes some sense that I wouldn't be going to Ravenaster directly. Considering I've got a couple people that I'm sure some people would want dead. If nothing else, I probably would want to try to get, like, Cura or something, but... Is there any, Yeah, if nothing else, my money's gonna be coming from that. And any levels I get along the way would probably be good as well. Especially if I find myself going after hunts. Because being able to actually survive said hunts might be important. So, I guess join me next time when I guess we're heading eastward towards the Tomb of King Wraithwall. We'll see what kind of happy, fun things will be there that'll try to get us all killed. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice night.